Welcome back, my loyal subjects of Funk, to this Let's Funking play of Bretonnia. And as promised in the last session, I did take a number of turns in between this session and the last one, so I'm in a bit of a situation here. These lot are currently hiring men for another army to attack us. Luckily one of their armies has came up here and been defeated by the Nordland, and we have built ourselves a nice throbbing army and went up here. We're pretty much maxed out our entire income to make sure that there's a big enough garrison back here in the homeland. It's pretty much just of standard troops, but we have a couple of expensive units, one Knight to the Realm, but our archers are looking really good. And yeah, that's about it. We've got 2 units of men at arms with pole arms there. But up here, as I'm going to showcase to you right now, and I will we'll play this battle to showcase this particular thing. Here we go. What we have hired in the last session is 2 units of Grail Knights, which are our most important addition. Obviously we have the full upgrade for the King. He's pretty fucking cool now, and we'll be able to see him in battle as well, along with a damsel and a melee specialist. So they have no melee specialist. They got a lot of swords, but let's see. Yeah, I mean, both should be good against cavalry, I think. Anyway, we're gonna get in there and fight this. Showcase some of these units. We've got a couple of well, let's click the battle first. Let's just click the battle. All of our archers are up to gold chevrons, and all of our, look at that, these archers are up to double gold chevrons, so we're doing very well indeed. Okay, I'm not gonna gamble. I'm just gonna start the move straight on to the next part. Oh god, it looks nice. Okay, let's put both Grail Knights on the left. No, sorry, men at arms. I have taken the banner off that gives the leadership and speed bonuses and given them to the Grail Knights, which we'll have a look at pronto in very quick order. Put these ones in the centre, 2 on the left, 1 on the right, because we've got Grail Knights on the right, which means they're slightly more protected. And we will space out these buggers in front. I don't think the Chaos have any missile troops, so we might be in for a very good time on that front. We'll leave the damsel there. Yes, she does have spells, thank fuck, because we've had no spells up until now. And melee specialist can go here.
King Louen Leonceur.
And the King can go there. I think he's got a couple of, yeah, he's got a spell as well now, which is nice, because we've been lacking in spells for quite some time. Anyhow, let's go ahead and start the battle. I think they're going to charge us. What I want to do is go on. What do we want to actually tackle with this, is the question. We've got cavalry coming that way. Throwing axes coming that way. Shit. These are missile cow. They could butcher our units here. Yeah, make sure this is on skirmish. Same goes for these. These need to be on skirmish. In fact, we'll take that one that way. Let's put it on play. Let's go and have a look at the Grail Knights, which are on this side, I believe. What a bunch of studs. Look at that. Very nice. They look very, very nice, in fact. Let's have a look at the men at arms. I think they look pretty similar, actually. Yeah, just without the special weapons. Right, when these lot get within their throw-in distance, we're going to pretty much just... Here we go, and we've got the downhill advantage there. Right, so we're probably going to get caught up here, which is funny. Oh, this is our units. Fucking hell. We're fine for now. I thought they were enemy units. Right, okay, we're in. We've got them. And the fact is that our units are far superior to theirs. I'd imagine. Oh god, it's these. Yep, they are getting hammered here. Right, let's get the Grail Knights into action. Let's bring these down here. Right, what we need to do is get these charging. Get in there, lads. I tell you what, we need to get this in there as well, I think. How are we doing over here with these cav? Right, some of them are getting pretty fucking wounded. How are these doing? Broken, brilliant. Let's go back on. These are. Oh, fucking hell, we need to. Shit. Man, my one with chevrons is getting damaged like fuck. Which is typical. Ooh, nice hits. Right, okay, it's time to charge forth because we're clearly. This is clearly going to be a bit of a problem if we do not. Brilliant. Well, what we'll do is. Yeah, why aren't you attacking, you piece of shit? It's been standing there for ages. Right, good move. Right, how are we doing over here? Right, these are running now, so I'm just going to use them to chase down some other units. I don't think we stand a chance really of taking these down.
King Louen Leonceur.
Yeah, we've won this. It's just a case of fast forwarding now. I think once these all rout, the entire thing will rout. Ah, these have caught up with these. Brilliant. Shattered as well. And poisoned, apparently. There we go, victory. So we may have lost a unit cavalry pretty much there, but the rest have took sweet fuck all in damage, especially the infantry, which the problem we always have with auto resolves is the infantry problem. Let's have a look here. Pretty fucking cool, dude. Right, let's end it before we get any friendly casualties. Decisive victory. I don't think we can occupy these settlements, but we're about to find out. I think it says we can't occupy Norska settlements, but are these the Skeeling rather than Norska? I don't know. Decisive victory. We pretty much lost fuck all there apart from that. That worries me a small amount, but at least the chevron went up. This is very nice. And our, oh yeah, sack or raise, so we raise it. Shit. We've got a bit of a problem here. If we can get these into the ocean, then we'll be fine, but okay, what do we need? We've got the chivalric order up to the max. Let's get the melee attacker cavalry right up to the max as well. I think that's absolutely wonderful. Skills. Ooh. Yep, we'll definitely get a nice magical skill there and a barbed horse for that guy. Right.
I am the blood of Shin.
Right, we can't get in the water unless we go on
You are shrewd.
Oh, we can't even. That's fucking typical. Oh, and guess what? We can't even switch march stance off, so that's absolutely hilarious. But I think what the best thing to do would be to leave here, get back over to friendly land, maybe try and heal up, and we'll take out one spot at a time. But we'll just have to see. I'm a bit pissed off about that actually. Shit.
Welcome. How fares the Emperor in these dark times?
Defensive alliance, yes, I will take that. Any day. Thank you, sir. They must be really pleased with our progress in the Norse lands, which does please me immensely. Ooh. Okay, we have troops coming from all over the spot.
King of Bretonnia.
Right, we're gonna go back onto standard march stance.
Stands with you.
Gotta get these into the water, because it's too much to fuck about with. We need to get these healed. There was one over here, wasn't there? Did it show me one over here? Like a Norscan army. Well, there's one here, a full stack,
That will incur
which is really worrying. I can't believe they moved their soldiers out of here. That was a real naive thing to do.
by the comet.
Hopefully when we get back into these lands we start healing as we've got a defensive alliance. I don't know, but we do need to heal up before we take on each and every army. What is this?
I'll ignore that.
Alright, they aren't ours. But yeah, like I said, once we get this sorted out, then we'll move on and take some of our other spots out. Right, we're trading with the Empire. We are trading with the Empire. Have we got a pact of non-aggression with the Empire? Brilliant, we've got one. God, the Empire love us. Let's talk to Midland.
But I make no promises to my
I
assent.
think we can trade with them now. We're joined on, aren't we now? No, we're not joined on apparently. Okay, right, let's just get this party started. We'll bring this guy back over to Salesmund, heal up, and then hopefully go down and take out the Ice Drake Fjord with any luck. Yes. It's going to take a while to take out this entire northern part, but it'll be worth it because we'll have no one at our backs after that point. There, I knew there was something around here. It's further to the north, which is good news actually, because I don't think they'll be able to maintain units for that. Oh fuck. Yeah, they aren't doing too well. My friends up here, and there's Varg as well, which is another Norscan type faction. Okay.
You seek the lady's favor.
Right, we do heal here,
I take my leave.
which is brilliant news, because in one turn we'll be pretty much healed the fuck back up. So what we'll do is we'll heal him, we'll go and challenge these fuckers, and hopefully get some joy.
Certain.
This won't be able to reach us. Yeah, not by a long way. They're actually just... I mean, I'm glad they're doing this, because the more they take up in the more the enemy take up in the way of maintenance costs for their armies, the safer we know we'll be when we're taking out these spots. We'll have to take out the Ice Drake Fjord next. We'll come down here, hopefully batter this guy with any luck. Heal up, take the Ice Drake Fjord.
Welcome. How fares the Emperor?
Military alliance, they're off at 300. Yes please, I'll take that any day. That's brilliant. They fucking love us. I usually don't do things as hands-on as that. I usually not bother with military alliances because I don't like being dragged into anything that'll end in tears for me that I don't need. But I think in this case I'll go for it. Right, these are coming down here now. Right, okay.
King Louen Leonceur.
I didn't think we'd be able to reach this guy.
On to victory.
But we should be fine in bringing this dude to battle.
Cease.
Although he does look pretty fucking good.
A liar.
I don't think he's as good as our army though. But he might be.
Do not displease me.
That's pretty fucking good. Chaos Trolls. That as well is very worrying. They're in. Ah, they are in our land. Are they? I don't know. Anyway, right, we're gonna bring this guy up. Not the best army in the world, but it'll have to do. That's good. There we go. We got the 7% missile weapon increase. I think we can beat this guy. Has he got any trolls? Might have a unit of trolls there, but I think we've got him. If we bring him to battle, we'll see what happens anyhow. But we need to keep funding ourselves with gold attained from winning in battle, because as you can see, the maintenance goes up, and it goes up the further you get away from your homeland, which isn't good.
Welcome.
Jesus, what do they want now? Join war against Chaos, Varg, and Scaling. Well, there we go. See, we just signed up for that, so we have to get involved really now, don't we? But we will. I have no qualms with that, to be honest with you. I think it's a valid argument. Here we go. Are they going to attack me? Oh, they're fucked off. Ah, shizzle. Huge shizzles. Right, so we can't actually reach him. I'm going to move back to Gorcel. Going to play it safe. Going to move back to Gorcel. And what we'll do is... Yeah, we're not going to get that either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get this guy into the water. No, it's going to be this turn. Forget. Let's have a go. Right, I'm going to forget that. I'm going to let these lot deal with this. It's a bit of a problem, but they can deal with it. How are we doing up here in the north? Having spots cleared out very fast, and here's the Empire. I mean the Chaos. The Chaos are now fucking here. Yeah, but this is something we all have to work together to beat, in my opinionos. Let's have a look here. Yeah, in my opinion, we need to work with all the other factions, because now we've got two fucking throbbing armies coming. And the thing is, we could do with more troops, really, couldn't we? But we're not going to get them. We do have walls around the settlement. We have 4 units of archers there. How many do we have in the settlement? Another additional 5, so that makes 9 units of archers to sit on the walls and fire, which is pretty good. And we have the ammunition up by 7%, so I'm not that worried, actually. We'll go ahead and get ourselves in the water, then we'll go and fight Ice Drake Fjord, raise it to the ground, we'll move on, get in the water, come back, heal, so on and so forth. Hopefully that will be worth it, with any luck. Hopefully they can deal with these chaos. I mean these Nordic chaos, should we say. But yeah. There is no time for men to be split by their petty differences. Ah shit, here we go. Alright, I'll get into the water. Pretty much healed that entire unit now. Neither is there anything there. That's Doomkeep. Shit, so we'll have to siege it for a turn. I think that's a good thing then that we left some of these units behind.
Beyond your comprehension.
Valiant Lord.
And what do we need here, really? Oh, fuck it, we'll just leave it. I think we'll be fine. I think that they'll turn around and leave when they realise that I'm fucking their shit up. I really do. They've come straight for me, like, out of all the evils in the world, they came straight for the Bretonnians. Which is, it doesn't surprise me, really. So I'm going to play this one, hopefully. I'm going to try and record as many episodes of this as I can before the official DLC comes out, or before they put an update in place that will mess things up. Right, here we go, Varga here as well. Right, okay, so first of all I'm hoping that I can go and take out this spot pretty swiftly. A couple more levels up there. Very nice. Oh, Rolling Skies. Minus melee defense. Very nice. I'm just gonna go for that for now. I think that'll be pretty fucking sweet. This guy I'm mainly going, I got him the Warhorse there, but I'm gonna go for the Blade Master. And I get some real good martial stuff up. Not that type of martial. I'm on about fighting martial. We'll get his melee attack right up. Gotta be watchy with this. Shit, man. It takes the Michael Caine. Knew it would do that. Never have a fucking enough, do we? Oh, right. Are they actually within reach? Ah, they are within reach. It's a very balanced battle, they say. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decline the attack. I am going to bring this guy.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, how far do we want to take him?
Very well, I go.
Because it's going to be pretty much... It needs to be an ambush stance. How much does it cost for ambush stance? We'll go in ambush stance and see if we can avoid being seen. Right, we can't hire any troops here though, so we pretty much just had to go for it. Who's that? Tilia. Very interesting unit faction there. Yeah, and we should be able to start this siege. Oh, we don't even need a siege because we've got catapults, haven't we? We've got trebuchets, so I'm not as worried about that as perhaps I should be. But there we go. So we're etching closer to a battle here. I'm going to take out the Ice Drake with an auto-resolver. I think he is Ostland.
I am its king.
Pact of non-aggression, yes please. Yeah, we're all suffering the chaos at the moment. We know the crack. And hopefully, when I become super powerful, we'll force some people to yeah, there we go. I knew it. They're fucking off. Oh shit. Yeah, we're taking risks here, you can tell.
By the light of the lady and my right.
Right, we'll just auto-resolve it. Very easily done. Raise. Can we get back in the water this time? Oh, it won't let us. Right, typical. In fact, it's increased the damage that we're going to take. Okay. They really gave him a good pasting. Oh no, he retreated. And what I'm going to do is go on normal stance, move up here, and then go straight into ambush stance again in an attempt that they don't see us. Let's then turn and we'll just keep doing the same tactic. Or we could move down and try and take out this one in quick succession. We shouldn't have put him in fucking forced march. I'm an idiot. But we have taken out 2 now, so I'm really happy about that. Makes me really, really pleased.
You ask for a boon. Speak.
Trade agreement, yes, and they'll offer me 300 coins for it as well. But I think I'm only getting 70 odd in. They're giving 400 out, but I don't care. If it helps their war effort, they'll be able to maintain a few more units with that to take on these chaos demons. Yes! Oh. Right, okay, he may have hurt himself there, but actually he's put me in a pretty good position there. Yes, and they haven't seen my additional unit. Get the fuck in. Right. Oh, the Varg.
King Louen Leonceur.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get in the water, sadly.
I shall do what I can.
Right, good. That stopped that. And we'll deal with this now. I mean, these should be relatively damaged now. Yeah. So we bring this guy out of ambush.
Very well. If
They'll run now, I suspect. Nah. Take the money. Very easily done there. Very easily done.
Faith is my armor. Lord. For the lady.
Again, we'll take the leadership this time because it's +4. I think that's a worthwhile trade, should we say? Yeah, we're taking out 2 of their provinces now, so it's been a good session. A very good session indeed. Ooh, he's now on a flyer. Get in. And let's see what happens when we... Oh, we might even be able to bring this guy into range.
Armored in faith. Going forth. Noble.
No,
Death to the
not
enemy.
quite. But we don't need it anyhow. Take the money again, because we're going to need it. We need it for the war coffers, I'm afraid. So guys, I think that'll have to do us for today. We'll continue the plans in the next session for destroying the Leonceur. And thank you very much for watching, guys. So, a goodbye.